Alright, it is 12:16 a.m. The tournament is in about like 8.5 hours approximately, and I'm about to go to sleep. So this is just my commentary on the draft as a whole and just what I'm planning on running at the time, and also my general issues as of right now. So we can see that I got a good chunk of what I wanted because I got every hero that I wanted. I got a good chunk of the towers. I mean, I got boat, dartling, sub, super, and farm, I guess. But I'm also kind of pissed off because I fully could have afforded normal dartling, but I got stingy with my points. So I'm in my head, the ideal run through is going to be Striker Jones, Boat Mortar or Boomer Mortar, Sentai, Sub Super or Sentai Boat Sub, and then like Highwayman Dartling Super or whatever's left. Highwayman's essentially like going to be the whatever's left here, or Highwayman for like the more aggressive potential maps. Because I mean, if I really wanted to, I could have taken Jericho, but I mean, LB, like this is the guy I'm going up against first. I know his strat's going to be Tack Wiz, Darts back, and then Bonnie NSA. It should just be Cyber Quincy Darts back though. And then, yeah, Jibo, she didn't take normal Jericho. So, I mean, I was the only person that took Jericho. Based as fuck. The rest of the people in my draft are cringe. Joking. But, I mean, it's just, I don't really... Banana Depot, I'm going to be banning because, Jesus, I have nothing. Unless I can try to learn Boomer Mortar. Basalt, that's going to be a Dartling map. That's all I know. It could be Dartling Boat Farm. It could be Dartling Farm Super. It could be Dartling Sub. It could be Boomer Sub if I'm feeling like a freak, but Bloomstone Quarry is a guaranteed ban. Bot Fact is a guaranteed ban. Building Site is probably just going to be Boomer Mortar. If not, GG. Cruins can really be anything. It's just I can't be Boat Sub. The only issue is that Cruins can't be Boat Sub. Cobra Command is also a likely ban for me, unless I can go like what? Okay. I have Dartling Super and Boomer Mortar for Cobra. Dino, I have Dartling Super again. I have Dartling Sub. I have Sub Super. I have Dartling Boat, I guess, if that's what I fancy at the time. Garden is quite easy. I could just go Sentai Boat Sub. But if I wanted to win, it's probably going to end up being Highwayman Boomer Sub or Sub Super Sentai. I'm not 100% sure yet. And then Glade is probably going to be a ban from me. But if not, it's going to be Dartling. It's going to be Boomer Sub or just Boomer Mortar. Inflection, that's a Dartling map. Unless I get away with Boomer Mortar. I think you're seeing a pattern here. If I don't get away with playing Dartling, it's going to be Boomer Mortar. And then Koru, same thing. If it's not Dartling Super, it's Boomer Mortar. If it's not Dartling something, it's Boomer Mortar. Neo Highway, I'm banning every single time. Pirate Cove, I'm probably going to ban every single time because I really have nothing for that. Off-Tide, just not Boat Sub, man. That's all that matters. Oasis is really anything. Port, if I really want it to be mean, I could try to force that against LB. But, yeah, my plan there is just going to be Stunner Gym Boat Mortar. But then I have to play Highwayman Boomer Sub on something else, which leaves me with Dartling Super, which honestly isn't too bad for the rest of the draft. Time's Up is probably going to be a guaranteed ban unless I have Boomer Mortar still available. Unless I have Mortar. If I don't have Mortar still available, then I'm going to be banning Time's Up. Splashdown. You can guess what I'm going to play on Splashdown. Star is literally anything. Street Party. God forbid I play Street Party. I hate playing Street Party with my strats right now. Dartling sucks. Boat sucks. Mortar boom. God forbid I play Boomer Mortar. Jesus. Sun Palace can still be sub farm super if I really want to. But that probably ends up being a Boomer map, I'm afraid. Unless I get, actually, yeah, there's probably gonna be Sentai Sub Super there. Unless I'm like a freak and I want to go like Higher Men Sub Super. So I don't know how long this recording's been, but my biggest issue right now, like thinking about it, like I'll have to practice the morning of with like the half hour I give myself, but I still don't know how to boomer start. I don't know how to farm correctly. And really the best I can do is just choke rush my ass off, and that's a lot of what I'm going to rely on to make it past the rounds. Because I know LB's like an ego demon, which is the complete counterplay to everything that I stand for. But it's just that, dude, I need to figure out how to make it. I need to figure out a way to kill. It's 100% going to be Tack Wiz, Darts back, and then Ninja Alk's Sniper. So I think my move here is just going to be ban Inflection, unless LB... Yeah, okay, so I'm going to have to ban Inflection, Time's Up, and Dino. I know those are guaranteed bans for me, when I know every single strat is still on the board. But for the rest of it, I really don't know. And it's not helpful that if I do make it past LB, I get the Bole Tour. Youch. Alright, I'm going to bed. I just need to hope that I make it past round 1, because if I lose winners round 1, I get fried in losers round 1, no matter who loses. So that's really my only goal. Make it past winners round 1